Right, with my friend Sandra this morning again.
Morning.
And we're just out walking, getting ready, waiting for the watch to pick up a signal. And we're out at Coggeshall this morning, one of our favourite runs. Quite nice, I could just walk around like this, I think,
Yes,
all the way.
Quite pleasant.
Right, we better think about going then. Well, as I've mentioned before, this area was the site of an abbey founded by King Stephen and Queen Matilda in 1140. It eventually became a large and very wealthy abbey owing to the wool trade. Abbey Mill here is a late 17th century water mill. Well, quite often on our runs we would have turned right there, but instead we're turning left and we're heading back into the village of Coggeshall. Sandra's getting nicely into her stride there. And here we're approaching a building site where they're endeavouring to cram even more houses into a small village. And here we're running across the local recreation ground. Well, that takes us to an alley which brings us out onto Church Street. Lots of lovely old houses down here, just really reflecting the wealth of the place when the wool trade was in full swing. Some of the buildings are very old. Right, so approaching Market Square, and we find it is market day. So what have we got? We got fish, lots of vegetables there, got some bread, and also vans selling cheese. Another little alley to negotiate, and then we come out onto the open fields. Well, a final little bit of footpath, and we emerge out onto West Street, near Coggeshall Town Football Club. And now we're dropping down to the River Blackwater, which probably was the best part of the run. Well, I just had to stop and say hello to this lovely dog. Well, the River Blackwater is known as the River Pant, the other side of Braintree. Industrial processes in Braintree turn the water a dark colour, and from Braintree down to the sea it's known as the Blackwater after this colour. We're approaching another couple of dogs, and look at the disappointment on the boxer's face as Sandra goes past without talking to it or making a fuss of it. I bet that will make Sandra feel bad when she sees the video. Well, a lovely river footpath there. We're just approaching the famous Nuns Bridge. I'll put a link to a video about Dick Nunn later on. It's certainly not the easiest bridge to get on or off, especially if you're getting on a little bit like Sandra and I are. Be interesting to see how Sandra gets off. In the meantime, we can have a look at the river both ways. And then back, and Sandra's still struggling to get off, but she managed it eventually. Well, along here I spotted a few plants that looked as though they could do with a little bit of liquid fertiliser. So while I did something about that, Sandra ran on a little way. And then we stopped and had a little chat, deciding which way to go. Well, we decided to go the most direct way back along the track, which would give us a distance of something between 3 and 4 miles. Well, that was our target distance, so we were happy with that. Nice to see all the autumn colours beginning to emerge down the track. Another nice run.
Yeah, it was.
So that was 3.5 miles. So absolutely lovely. Just about what we planned, really,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
that was good.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah.
well done, Pete.
Yeah, great. Okay, so until we see you again, look after yourselves. Take care. All the best. And bye for now.
Bye.